In proper stitch formation, both looper threads meet at the fabric edge. Both the left needle thread and the right needle thread appear cleanly on the upper side. Adjust the thread tension dials, stitch length dial, cutting width dial, and differential feed dial to ensure a proper stitch. If the loops are formed on the underside, tighten the upper looper thread tension or loosen the lower looper thread tension. If the loops are formed on the upper side, tighten the lower looper thread tension or loosen the upper looper thread tension. If the right needle thread forms loops on the underside, tighten the right needle thread tension. If the left needle thread forms loops on the underside, tighten the left needle thread tension. If the fabric wanders between the loops or the edge of the fabric curls, then loosen the upper and lower looper thread tensions. If the fabric puckers during sewing, then loosen the right and left needle thread tensions. Adjust the stitch length using the stitch length dial. The stitch length is infinitely variable from 1 to 4 millimeters. Most overlock work is done with a basic setting of 2.5 millimeters. The suitable stitch length for roll hems and narrow seams is 1 to 1.5 millimeters. If the loops seem to be too loose, or the fabric wanders between the loops, adjust the cutting width dial. Turn the power switch off before adjusting the cutting width dial. If the loops seem to be too loose, increase the cutting width. If the fabric wanders between the loops, or the edge of the fabric curls, reduce the cutting width. The differential feed dial produces perfect seaming on stretch or closely woven fabrics. Turn the dial to a larger number for knits or stretch fabrics. Turn the dial to a smaller number for nylon or tightly woven fabrics. Presser foot pressure is adjustable by turning the presser foot presser knob. The standard presser foot pressure is the M position. For more pressure, adjust the knob to the H position. For less pressure, adjust the knob to the L position. To carry out sewing without cutting the materials, deactivate the upper knife. Turn the power switch off before deactivating the upper knife. Turn the upper knife changeover knob to lower the upper knife. To cut the material, pull back the knob and turn the hand wheel until the upper knife comes to the original position. Turn the power switch off before changing the presser foot. Turn the hand wheel towards you until the needles are fully raised. Raise the presser foot. Press the catch to release the presser foot from the clamp. To attach the presser foot, place it under the shaft. The groove in the shaft should line up exactly with the presser foot pin. Lower the shank and the presser foot will engage automatically.